The LTK Distinguished Service Award was established in 1973 to honor one of the floral industry's finest leaders, Leland T. Kintzele. Lee was well known for his knowledge of the floral industry and for the energy and enthusiasm displayed towards his lifelong career. A tireless advocate for the floral industry, Lee supported WF&FSA in many capacities, including 3 terms as president. During his tenure, Lee did a great deal to advance the association as well as the entire wholesale floral industry. It is in that spirit that we celebrate today. These 4 words are the cornerstones of the LTK Distinguished Service Award. Each recipient was chosen because they displayed these characteristics in a way that set them apart from their contemporaries. The story behind our 2015 LTK Award recipient begins almost 80 years ago in 1936 in Park Ridge, New Jersey. There, a man nicknamed Opa would spend 3 days a week growing and selling flowers from his teeny greenhouse. Opa had a son who began to work with his father in the small family business. This son would eventually serve to improve the floral industry for 6 decades, touching thousands of individuals and countless businesses along the way. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2015 LTK Award recipient, Mr. Leonard Levy. Leonard Levy went on to enroll in the floriculture school at Rutgers University. He completed school and then a tour of duty with the United States Army as a medical assistant, where he met his wife-to-be, Madeline, at a USO dance. On his return in 1957, Leonard's father encouraged him to buy a truck and join him in the family business, Hillcrest Garden. Being the people person that Leonard is, he quickly found that selling flowers allowed him to combine his love of people and flowers into what would become his life's work. Leonard became active in efforts to advance the success of local New Jersey florists. He was active with the Bergen Passaic Florist Association for many years and held various positions on the board, including 1 term as president. Leonard aspired to grow the family business, and when his father retired in 1970, Leonard moved Hillcrest Garden to a 30,000 square foot building, changing the business from a grower-based business to a distributor-based cut flower wholesale florist business. It was the first of 3 major facility expansions that Leonard was to orchestrate as he grew Hillcrest Garden. All the while, Leonard and Madeline were growing a family of 3 boys, Peter, Larry, and Eric. Leonard managed to balance running the business, raising a family, and serving as a youth leader for the First Congregational Church of Park Ridge. Along the way, Leonard's leadership, love of people, and dedication to the flower industry encouraged sons Larry and Eric to enter the family business that they lead today. In 1976, the American Academy of Floriculture bestowed Len the designation of AAF. The stringent requirements of the Academy make the AAF status a distinction recognized throughout the industry. For many years, Leonard would organize small groups of non-competing wholesalers to make farm visits and to explore various flower production areas, thus improving the product selection and value delivered by each of the participating wholesalers. From the group of wholesalers that Leonard put together, eventually came International Floral Distributors Incorporated, IFD, a marketing and buying consortium organized in 1998, incorporated in 2000, and with 18 wholesale distributor members today. Leonard's ability to lead wholesalers helped him earn a position on the WF&FSA Board of Directors. In 1995 and 96, Leonard served as the president of WF&FSA. Leonard championed communication and education within WF&FSA and made sure members had a say in their organization. Walter Rojon summarized Leonard's service to WF&FSA with this statement: Len always gave his all for the organization. and never hesitated to help out with fellow wholesalers in any way. He was a tireless leader who went out of his way to provide leadership to the organization during some difficult periods. His knowledge of the industry and its workings were critical in positioning the organization during some challenging times. In the process of pioneering new buying practices, Leonard helped growers, wholesalers, and their employees to flourish and expand. Len has always been a firm believer and donator in WF&FSA's Growing Up with Flowers, which is a program that involves wholesalers donating flowers to designers and art teachers in the community. He was also a tireless worker, helping to promote the Blue Ribbon Supplier Program and Promo Floor, as well as being a supporter of SAF's Congressional Action Days. From his humble beginnings in Park Ridge, New Jersey, the people person, Leonard Levy, not only grew a business, he helped grow an industry. He not only embraced change, he led his colleagues headfirst into the 21st century. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Leonard Levy.